What up, Virgo? This is going to be your June bone curio reading. So as we do, we're going to start off with this, and of course, we're going to add a little tarot to the mix, and then we're going to finish off with the life coach oracle. Let me make sure we have everything for Virgo. All right, up without the dice. Virgo for June. What do we have? Virgo for June. All right, let's see. Oh, good luck sector. We got more money and we got new job coming in. Let's see what we got under the job. We got the haters, but that's good because the job is on top of them. And then we got the mojo money hand. We have the devil on top of ancestors. Some of y'all, if you are working with your ancestors, make sure that they're being fed. Make sure that you're working with an ancestor that wants to work with you. But I do see good luck sector money and a new job coming in, and the mojo hand money coming in. So I feel like that's going to be really good for you. There's a solid foundation that's coming in. Crown is in the upright. We have the sun. We have aventurine. So we got a lot of positives that are showing with money. But I feel like there's something with you're going to be called to be a little bit more flexible this month with maybe the way that you work, possibly with clients, or the way that you spend money. There's something coming in with a little bit of, uh, I don't know, stubbornness that's going to have to be put to the side. Could even be ego for some of y'all that's going to be put to the side. And this may also be overworking yourself. So be really careful with that you're not pushing yourself to your limits, because I feel like that there is going to be some issue with backaches, also something that goes on with teeth, could be headaches too. For some of you, I feel like this is allergies. So if you're outside or you struggle with something like that, you may want to go in and start taking some type of medicine. But I do get a lot of maybe not getting enough rest and overworking yourself. So be really careful with that. Let's see. We got opportunities that are coming in with family. This may be some travel or trip that's coming in. There also may be some legal paperwork that needs to be signed with somebody in the family. Some of you may be getting a settlement because we have the cowrie shell upright. This could be money coming in. You may have had a male relative that crossed over that is making sure that you have some type of financial gain that's coming to you. We do see the cowrie shell in the upright, which is money coming in, and we have a new home or a move that's going to be coming in too. Foundation is on top of it, but we got walking away from a home and walking to a new home. So for some of you, it could be that you're getting some money and you're purchasing a new house, or it could be that there is some type of settlement that comes in from a house where it has to be sold, and maybe there's additional money coming in to buy something. We do have the angel wings on top of this, and on top of that is, or underneath that is the anchor. So we have somebody on the other side that is saying, look, I'm bringing money opportunities in to give you more of a foundation, which is really, really good. Now, in spirit messages, we have possibly going back to school. There may be some conflict. If this is not you, this could be somebody close to you, but there's some type of conflict with education or going back to school. On the other side, we have past love and the penis that's coming in. So some of you may be hearing from somebody from the past. I'm getting some spirit messages about conflicts in love, though. So if you are in a relationship, there may be a bump in the road, and it could be somebody from the past that causes that. There's a lot of emotions with the walnut shell upright. So we could have somebody that comes back from the past. You're happily in a relationship. Maybe you're happily married. You have children or whatever, and this person comes back and they disrupt that. Could also be too that maybe you have broken up with somebody and you thought you moved on, and then this person comes back. But I get conflict. So if anybody comes back from the past, take your time. But I feel like that some of you with the heart and the good spell work, you're manifesting love. You're manifesting. Now, for some of you, Spirit is saying that if you're in a relationship, this could be trying to, let me turn it this way since we're talking about the past love. Could be that somebody they've changed. They're trying to do something differently, or you manifested this person to come back, but you manifested them to come back differently. For some of you, you might be getting that wish because it is showing love that is coming in the upright, and there's a lot of emotions in the love sector. But could it be that the claw is that you're already with someone when this person comes back? So there may be some type of confusion there. Also, the eye is upside down in spirit and in love. So if this is not you, this could be a partner, a marriage, or somebody where this person comes back in the other person's life and you don't know about it. Worst case scenario is you are connecting with somebody, but you're trying to keep it away from your partner. So I will say that there's something that is not being seen, or somebody doesn't want it to be seen. Let's see. We have some travel coming in, possibly for money opportunities. So you might find yourself moving around a lot. Some of you, there may be even working close to water or going over water. Could be even on a cruise ship or on a ship where fish or crabs or whatever. But there's money opportunities that are coming in. I am seeing a sea spirit or a water spirit could be opening doors for you. So if you're working with a water spirit, I feel like that water and earth look like they're opening up doors. So this could be um, any water spirit. This could also be earth elemental or a deity that deals with earth, that may be like working in your yard, working in your garden, or doing gardening or something somewhere else. There may be something with bringing money in. I see the doctor's bag on top of this, and this could be like, what do you call it? A community garden, or growing herbs, or uh, maybe holistic medicine, or something that you're doing that may be making people feel better, that you're bringing money in. So this could be tinctures, this could be oils and other things like that that some of you may be getting into, but I feel like it's going to be health related because it opens up doors. Cross is on top of it, so there may be a spiritual element to it where it's like, okay, I'm starting a business or I'm opening something up, but it's a spiritual business. There's tinctures, but this may not only cleanse your insides out, but it also may awaken you or enlighten you or something like that. There is some travel that could be to a different city, to a different state. Some of you might even be thinking about doing something overseas. Bullet casing is there, so take your time and make sure that whatever it is that you're trying to go, or you are having a clear conversation about something. Now, I am seeing a lot of spirit messages that are coming in. Pay attention to your dreams. Some of you, spirit is like, you work too hard. It's time to play. Let's have some fun. There may be some energy of, I got to get this money. I got to get this money. And I feel like that for some of you, it's going to be a little bit overkill. There's a lot of stress, if not on you, but on top of your family. Now, for some of you, there's a third party situation, and I keep hearing the cheating card, which could be that you're in a relationship, somebody comes back from the past, and you're trying to see both of them, or vice versa. So there may be some energy with cheating that some of you may have to do, but I feel like that if you are committed, that there may be a second chance with this. If you're busted or you bust somebody else with this, there may be a second chance. I am getting a lot of communication in the family, a lot of talking. What happened? Oh, dang, Jazz. Yeah, all right, Virgo. So I do feel like there's a lot of communication within the family. But the little skeleton hands are out, so this could even be somebody trying to borrow money from you. Like, can you help me out? Is there something that you can do? Is there something that is going to, that will benefit me? So be careful with people around you that may be asking you, because I get a lot of conversation or communication. Now, for some of you, this could be, can you work this event? Can you do this? Or can you work this day for me? Because I feel like that they're taking something away from you and there's a loss of money. So be careful with that. We do have the coffin nail, and it's on top of manifestation. If you've been really practicing or trying to ask for a protection, or asking your guides or spirit to watch over you or for protection, I do feel like that there is going to be some improvement in that. I feel like spirit is surrounding you. Some of you are cutting away people though, because it's walking away. Like, I don't want to be around you. So that may even be trusting your intuition, where spirit is like, okay, let this person go. If you've had problems with your money, I do see a transformation, and the sun card is upright, which means that you have something that is opening up for you in a positive way, and your crown is upright. So there may be an opportunity that comes to you that has something to do with pushing you in the spotlight. Could be a promotion, could be asked to lead some type of project, or this could even be talking about some consulting businesses or something like that. But I feel like people are watching you. So there's a lot of, I don't know, recognition or eyes on you, Virgo. Let me see. Question mark is in bad spell work, and then I see friend. Some of you may be questioning a friendship with somebody. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be friends with you anymore. Somebody, I feel like they're trying to dominate. So this could be somebody that is trying to take control of you. Like, you need to come do this, or let's work this out, or let's go ahead and push this through. And some of you are looking at this person like, you're kind of pushing me a little bit more than what I want, or you're getting irritated that this person is pushing you anyway. So there's some energy of, I feel like that you're putting your foot down with somebody, especially if they're trying to dominate you. And there may even be some concerns about this. Like, I don't know exactly what you're trying to do, but I don't feel comfortable with it. So some of you may be reevaluating your friendship, especially if it's with a female. Let me see. This could even be a female that has come to you and you're in a relationship and this person keeps pushing. Because I feel like that's something that's going on with love too. Somebody trying to dominate a situation. So I will say put your foot down with this person, because if not, there's going to be a lot of confusion that they start. Let's see. I am getting that there's somebody that may be trying to push you into, like, let's have fun, let's go do something. This could be family, this could be a friend, and it's because they want to see you more active. There's a little jealousy around you when it comes to money, but it's not much. It looks like that you're kind of cutting away from people anyway. Like, I don't even want to continue uh, this conversation, or I don't want to continue this energy. So there's something real short. You may have somebody that tests you this month, and it's like, look, I don't want to talk to you. You know, you need to get out of my face. There may even be some type of conflict where you have to raise your voice, and then it's done. It looks like the voice goes up, and whatever it is, automatically, it's like it's done. So I do feel that there may be something with friendship that is questioned, and it may be because of something that you said, or you felt like you needed to say. A lot of manifestation on top of you this month. So if you're trying to bring it in, be specific, because it looks like that is crossing over into your money and family. And it's on top of the handcuffs, which means the handcuffs are not holding you back. This could be self-imposed though, bondage. So be careful that whatever you're trying to manifest, that you don't give up on it. That if you're asking for it, have faith that it's coming to you, because for some of you, this could be that, it didn't come in quick enough. So I don't really want to, I don't believe in that, or I don't want to manifest anymore. And manifestation is on top of this. So it's not bondage. It's really you believing in yourself. Let's see. Opportunities coming in, bringing love into you, some travel, making money. Um, could be a sickness that has to require some coins, because I see the doctor bag on top of a coin. But I feel like that it's, for some of you, this is lower back, um, issues with a tooth or teeth. Um, I mean, the hip bone is there, but this could just be being stubborn or not being flexible. I get a lot of overwork and stress. So be careful that you're not stressing yourself out and that you're getting enough rest. There's something coming in with addiction, but I feel like for some of you, this may even be something that you're doing for anxiety. This could be like, I have a drink when I get off of work, or I smoke a little weed when I get off of work. But spirit is like, be careful. Could be something going on with your health that this is what is it? Exaggerating? That's not a word. What the fuck am I trying to say? Ah, damn it. I don't even have my phone over here, Virgo. Normally I have my phone and do like a cheat sheet. But whatever it is, since I'm making up words, is that you are, is it exasperating you? Maybe that's the word I'm trying to use. Y'all gonna have to help me out in the comments. Y'all know this old country girl be getting stuck on some word. Be trying to use big ass words and don't even know how to use them. But I know that just came to my head, so that wasn't my word. Spirit gave me that word, and that's why I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with it. So I don't know who this is that's talking fancy in my head, but I need my dictionary. So for some of you, I feel like exasperate. And I feel like that could be overworking or pushing yourself to a point where it is just not good for you. I'm sticking to that. I'm definitely sticking to that because I feel that's what I'm hearing in my head. All right, Virgo. So let's get into the tarot before my OCD gets on that word and then I'm going to get my phone and everything. All righty. Let's see. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Any guidance, any messages? You can go across the street and use her oven. She always coming over here borrowing stuff. Just say, look, I need to use your oven for 20 minutes. Oh, okay. I want that cake. Virgo. Where there's a will, there's a way. All right. One more time. Yeah. Virgo. They like you though, so you in. You in like Flynn. All right. Yes. All right. So Virgo, we have the Seven of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. Anxiety. Now, this is possibly wasting money and impatience, and this is somebody that's just pushing themselves. Like I'm worried about, I'm not gonna have enough money, so I got to work myself to death and push myself to get this money. Be really careful with that energy. High Priestess in reverse, and this is not listening to that inner voice. This could be that spirit is telling you, look, do A, B, C, D, and the money is going to come in a little bit easier for you. This also could be that you are so focused on making this money that you're not listening to what spirit is saying. And there also could be a lot of unnecessary, Samantha, unless unnecessary issues that you're dealing with, like you're making something harder than what it needs to be. Now, we do have Five of Swords, and this is conflict. This could be an adversary. So some of you might be competing with something, or it's like, I need to go work and do this because I got some type of competition. New job could be that you're putting 100% into something because you don't want to lose out. We do have money coming in, but it could be that I am going against somebody. Some of you, I feel like you're competing against yourself. But we do have the Queen of Swords, and we have a leadership woman that is a leader, powerful, possibly a businesswoman. And then we do have conflict with this person, bickering battles. So some of you might be going against somebody where it's like, look, I have to work the way that I'm working because I have this person on my heels and they're coming in, and maybe this person is working really, really hard. So there's this energy of some type of competition or conflict that's coming in for some of y'all. But I do see some stress and I see some overworking. So balance yourself. Now, we do have a new move that's coming in, and we saw that new home. There's property that's going to be coming in. Could be too that you're working really hard because you're trying to purchase some land or some property. May not just be competition with this person because we see some type of conflict. Now, there may be, because we see maybe possibly a house sale or something that's going on with a home. For some of you, it could be that you're trying to purchase a home, but there's other people there that are going against you where they're trying to put their money or their deposit down or something like that too. So I do feel like that there may be some back and forth with that for some of you. Could also be some issues going on with property that you're trying to clear up. But for a few of you, there's a new move that's coming in. Now we have Four of Swords, and this is like, I need to rest. I'm exhausted. This is recuperation. retreating. Some of you, I feel like that you got a lot of things from family that may be pulling on your energy too. Like, I want you to do this. Can you help me with that? Can you give me some money for this? There's a lot that seems to be coming in, and Spirit is saying you need to kind of pull back and recuperate, because with the Two of Swords, we have something that's coming in with action. And this is because of conflict. Now, this could be that there's a decision that needs to be made, but it's almost like I'm working myself really, really hard to get ready for something. I have conflict or competition with this person, but I did win out on something. Now I'm going to recuperate. But then we have that it ends up picking back up. The energy picks back up again. Knight of Swords could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and this is egotistical competition. Some of y'all, I feel like that you want to rest, but you can't because you feel like you have some people on your heels, or it's like I have to compete for this spot, or I have to compete for this position, or I have to compete for this love. So there's something where it's like I can't pull back because I have to do this. But Spirit is saying you need to pull back because health-wise, it's not good for you. Five of Cups, we have depression. We have living in the past, sadness, and grief. Could this be a past person coming back? Page of Cups, reverse, emotional, oversensitive. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So we may have that there is a couple of different things. For some of you, this could be property, sales. This could be competing with somebody at work and feeling like I have to do everything to get this win or this promotion. Then we also have possibly a love connection where somebody comes back from the past and they throw something off. For some of you, I think this is a third party. It will not relate to everybody, but I feel for some of you that maybe Virgo had somebody that they were in a relationship with that broke up. They got in a different relationship, and now this person from the past is coming back, or there was a third party that was supposed to go away and they never went away. They oven broke too. Their oven is broke? Yeah. Dang. So we definitely have some type of conversation about loss, or a person feeling like, look, this is not working. We need to talk about this. And then it looks like that there is potentially third party interference, whether this is a family member that's interfering in your relationship, friend that's interfering in your relationship, or another person. I'm getting that there is something going on with this water energy where it's like we need to talk. And this could be, if they're not water energy, I feel like this is a partner that's saying, look, I thought something was over and now I see that it's not over. This also could be somebody that you work with was like, you know what, I thought I should have got this position and then you got it, and I'm feeling some kind of way. Somebody has some type of depression and regret because of something that was taken away from them. Chariot in reverse, we have delays, and then we have Seven of Wands in reverse, discouraged, isolation, and then we have Judgment. So we have something that's falling apart because of somebody trying to control you. And remember, we talked about that somewhere in there, where I felt like that there was somebody trying to be over you or on top of you or hold you back. There's some energy with that where somebody was being stubborn. And it looks like that there may be some type of conversation that needs to be had to move this forward. Judgment could be that somebody did something, they got caught, and now it's like, I got to be accountable. I got to be accountable for whatever came out. But I am getting that there's hidden agendas with this. And then we have the Death in reverse, depressed, unable to move on, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, instability, Ace of Cups in reverse, depression, selfishness, Six of Cups, nostalgia, person from the past, I want you back. And then we have domination. I want to control you. And then the Devil, bondage. So for some of you, good Lord, this is a relationship. This is a relationship. Somebody came back in to a relationship from the past, and this person is kind of like, I don't want to leave the person that I'm with, but I'm feeling something for you, and I don't know what I should do about it. And we got a lot of emotional stuff that's going on top of trying to make money. So we got a move. There could have been a breakup or something. I'm moving away from you. I'm taking some time to get myself together. Looks like things are going okay. And then all of a sudden we get this competition. We get depression, and there's three people. I put four fingers. There's three. Let me get all my fingers out there. Three fingers. So I do feel like if this is a relationship, this is competition. Possibly for you, you could be competing for somebody else that you love. There's some regrets that are coming through. Like I shouldn't have done this, or I should have did something differently. And we get a lot of domination. And then it looks like somebody's trying to really stop another person from moving forward. Could be that some of you may have thought the grass was greener on the other side, took a chance, and then realized, I fucked up. I want to be back with my partner. Or it could be your partner doing this. For a few of you, this could be working on a project. You got on a group, thought that that was going to move forward, and then it didn't, and now there's some regrets. And then we get, I want the past back. But I feel like that you're trying to dominate or push something in really hard. For some of you, if this is a cheating thing, you may have a partner that is like, where you going? What you doing? Let me see your phone. What's going on with it? There may be trust issues that are going on. I feel like that there is something with addiction. Somebody's obsessed with something, whether this is getting this money, getting this relationship back, or getting this job. There's some type of obsession. Let's get into the life oracles and see what else is coming in, because this is a hot mess, Virgo. Y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments, because I get a lot of competition, and then I get regrets, and I think somebody decided to move a certain way that possibly wasn't the best way for them, and it caused some type of depression and regret because of that. Life oracle. What do we have going on, Spirit, with Virgo? And I'm wondering if some of you are overworking yourself because you're having to get a house or an apartment. You had to sell something, move somewhere else, get a new job because possibly a relationship fell apart. And then this person comes back and is like, put this back together, but you're seeing somebody else. So there could be this big thing of, I got to make this money. I got to make this money. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, any guidance, any messages? Okay. First card. Let's get it. Let's turn it around. Parting ways. Virgo. So some of y'all, this is a breakup. It may be time to move on from a person or a situation. And why is that? What happened with this? Self-love. So maybe there was a breakup and you decided, I'm going to focus on me, get myself together. And it's like you're learning that your capacity to love others is directly related to your ability to love yourself. So there's either parting ways because somebody was going through some type of depression or something. Judgment is you're being asked to let go of all judgment and forgive those who judged you. So we see some type of healing that is going on, but it happened because you had to walk away from something. So let's see where it's going to take you. Obsession could be that you're thinking about somebody. It's time to get out of your head and get back into your heart. So we have something that's coming in with obsession. Could be somebody obsessed with you. Parting ways, though, could be that I am going to go work on myself, but I plan to come back to my partner. It also could be, too, that some of you are trying to move forward after a breakup. We got automatic negative thoughts. And what is this? You're learning to take charge of the thoughts you choose to have. So this could be that I broke up with somebody, but I'm still thinking about them, but I'm trying to move on with my life. And you might end up meeting somebody else, and then this person ends up coming back and you're having to deal with it. So I feel like that there's an energy of something that was let go of, but maybe I made a mistake. Fear. Your fears are keeping you from moving forward to the life that you deserve. I feel like that this is somebody that, soulmate. The relationship is a match made in heaven. I think some of you possibly could have been with someone that you were really drawn to. And there could have been a third party interaction that caused some type of breakup or pull away, because we got parting ways, self-love, judgment. Let me work on myself. Obsession. I'm still thinking about you. Automatic negative thoughts. You're never going to get back with me. Fear. But then soulmate. It's like, I want this person back. But you already may be with somebody. Could also be too that you have connected with somebody outside of your partnership, and it's pulling you towards them. I feel like some of y'all have a major decision that's coming in. And for some of you, I feel like it could be a person that you've worked with, or you made some type of connection with this person. Um, there is definitely some type of reconciliation, because person from the past comes back, but y'all may end up having to give up something for that. And I'm trying to see where this is coming from. Past life connections on this soulmate could be why it's so strong. I can't let this go because I feel like I've known you, or I've been with you before. Yeah. I think some of you, there is going to be some type of issue, karmic. You may be involved in a situation that requires justice and fairness. So here's the thing. There's definitely third party that's coming in, and there's a decision. And some of you, it's going to be painful, because it looks like that there may be having to pull away from something that you've established to go back to the past. But then I think too, the question is, do you really want to go back to the past? Soulmates can be good and all that, but there may be some toxic soulmate there. Maybe you're not supposed to go back. But we see this person comes back in, and a lot of things are chaotic because of past love. Could this also be a past friendship? Because we saw something coming in with a friendship, that something was pulled away, but maybe this person comes back in and it's reconciling, but it may cause problems with a relationship that you're in. Ooh, Virgo, this was all over the place. You're going to have to let me know, because I felt like it was more so towards career. But then when I saw parting ways, could this be parting and leaving the job and going to another job? Absolutely. But past love comes back in, which makes me think third party. Um, a reconnection with somebody, but it may not be beneficial because somebody is going to get hurt, or there's hurt feelings because of it. And some of you, there may have been this breakup where it's like, I got to make a lot of money to take care of myself because I'm no longer with this person. So I'm overworking, or there's a fear of not having enough money to be able to do what you need to do. We got new move, we got new job, but we also have somebody coming back. So there's some major stuff that may be coming in that you have to deal with, but it may require having to sort something out with third parties. Ooh, y'all gonna have to let me know, Virgo. I'm gonna have to talk to some of my Virgo people and be like, what the hell is going on with y'all? I love y'all, Virgo. I hope it all works out, and I'm sure it will. All right, Virgo. Bye.